Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be cash stuffing my paycheck for the 5th of December. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. If you like these kind of videos, cash stuffing videos, make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified for when I upload next. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, you guys. Clearly by the sound of my voice, I am yet again sick again. This is the struggle of being a teacher during the winter time is so rough. I mean, I immediately on Thursday at 3 in the morning woke up throwing up, and within hours I was unable to even walk without feeling like I was dizzy. And so I texted my principal and I said, hey, I cannot come in. I can't even walk without feeling like I'm gonna collapse. Is there any way you could help me out and find a substitute? Luckily for me, I have an amazing team and they worked with me and they were so awesome and so kind and loving that they helped me out. And I went to the doctor later that day and it turns out I have influenza A. Immediately came up positive, and now I know why I feel like death, but I haven't been able to cash stuff my money because I've been in bed super sick and I've been dying to get to this cash stuffing. Another thing, I know my nails, they are so crusty dusty. I need to do them very soon. A video is going to be coming up before this one with doing my mom's nails, and it's so funny. You guys have got to watch the video if you haven't already seen it. Her and I are like this, and we have a special relationship where we tease each other, and it is so much fun, and I always love doing my mom's nails, so shout out to her. But let's get into the money. But I am currently on almost day 3 of my sickness. And the doctor said I cannot go back to school until I haven't had a fever within 24 hours. And so good thing we're at the weekend. I do have to take a final exam though on Monday, so I already have a sub for that. So it gives me more time to not only relax but also heal as well. So that's just what it's like being a teacher. You're around kids all day long. You never know when one kid's gonna have... I thought I honestly had COVID, to be honest, with how bad I was feeling. I honestly thought I had COVID because one of my kiddos was out for the week and they had COVID. And so I was really, really worried and concerned that I had it. And I was worried that I would give it to Eli, but I've been wearing a mask around Eli this whole time, and I think the first 2 days I kind of isolated myself in the room, and my mom was amazing and helped me out with him. Anyways, let's get into the cash. How much did I make halfway through the month? Let me grab less. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. That is 500. Twenty, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that gives us 1,000. We're at 1,000. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah. So we're at 1,300. I'm gonna put this in. So we're at 1,300. $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, $45, $55, $65, $75, $75, $75, $75, $85, $95, $400. So we are currently at 1,400. 1,400 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So our grand total is $1,420. That is how much we made. There's also finances that I don't want to go into depth about. Another thing I forgot to mention, I swear I cannot, I feel like recently I've had a lot of medical problems. I've been getting sick very easily, and the other day, like a week ago, I went to the hospital because I had an ovarian cyst that bursted. Just because I'll be honest with you guys, I go to the gym, I have an uptake of protein, but I've slacked and I've cut back on my diet. I've been drinking more alcohol, and I've been really struggling with being healthy, and so I think maybe that's why I'm starting to develop health problems. And so that hospital bill that I'm not looking forward to see come through the mail, I actually have an insurance debit card. So some of that money that comes out of my paycheck goes towards my my debit insurance card, and right now it's at $750. And so I'm hoping to make payment plans using that card, and then any medicine I need, I use that card as well. I haven't used it yet because I haven't had a big moment happen like this, but I'm going to be using that soon. But that's just something on the side that I'm not really going to talk about too much. We are stuffing $1,420. Before we begin, I also like this cute ghost. So cute. Obsessed with him. I am going to light a candle. Everybody is kind of asleep, so I'm kind of glad I don't have a voice right now. So I can make sure I'm not keeping anyone up or waking, especially Eli, up. Guys, my binder, the vinyl is coming off. So eventually, if this is just a brown binder, it is what it is. Okay, so first, before we begin, we are going to actually unstuff anything that's in here. Any prints, I'm going to put it in here. Sorry, the lighting's going to be kind of bad for just a sec. And I think that's everything. Okay, so eventually I want to save up the coins and cash them in and see how much we can get. So how much did we have left over? We had $2 left over, so that is gonna go towards our savings challenges. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna be honest, during this time, it is so rough to not go through all of my binders and have a good amount of leftover, which is good. It's good that I'm having leftover money from my bi-weekly spend binders, but things always come up at the last second. Like for instance, we had a lunch on, and that's where the teachers, depending on what grade, so it's second and third grade, we had to provide lunch for everyone. And that day I simply bought 2 packets of bacon bits and a 12 pack of soda, and I also bought like 2 bags of candy. Tell me why that was $70. I don't know what it was. I was so frustrated and wondered, why did it cost that much? It shouldn't have, but regardless, I'm just happy that I had some money left over. This is going to be a little bit different considering, so essentially now I have my own phone bill. And so now instead of utilities, I don't have a phone bill envelope sticker. So I just put it as utilities, but I'm sure eventually I could find one that has phone bill on here. Phone bill, I believe, is $162. Let me just move this on down so I can easily grab money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. 1 and 2. So my phone bill is 162. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. That is going to be my phone bill. Gas is still going to be 120. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. The gym. So I already paid the gym. I'm going to do the gym next paycheck. Debt, no matter what, I'm always going to do debt. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Groceries. I'm not going to do too many groceries because I don't have my son coming up soon. It is Friday and I will be taking my son back on Monday. So I think I'm just going to do 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. In case I need anything like personal hygiene wise. There's a couple things I'm gonna have to go buy. Elijah, let's see. Elijah, I think I'm gonna do 50 just in case. Like I said, he's leaving soon, and so there's no point in stuffing like as if you were here, and the daycare's already paid off and I don't pay the daycare until the 20th, and so it's the 5th, so I've already paid that. So I'm gonna do 50 for Elijah in case I need more Tylenol, or if I need considering I'm sick, I'm really worried he might get sick. I've been wearing a mask around him, so we'll see, but this is in case he needs like butt paste, Tylenol. We already have a full bottle of Tylenol, but it's just in case, or if we really run low on diapers. Okay, so me, I think I'm gonna give myself, there is something I want to buy, so I'm gonna give myself 50. So 20, 40, 50. I'm kind of winging it this time, you guys. I'm not really like doing it a certain way. Okay, teacher fund, that is going to be a lot because holiday season of December is going to be a lot. We've been doing the 12-day countdown in our classroom, and it requires a lot of candy buying, but also since I'm a first-year teacher, I have to buy everything from scratch, so I don't have things that I can recycle throughout the years. So I'm gonna need money for a Christmas tree, some decorations, some things for my kiddos, because I do want to make it a happy environment and also make it a jolly environment as well. So I am gonna stuff, I'm gonna shoot for the moon here. I'm gonna stuff 150, 20, 40, 60, 81. I'm thinking about it realistically. Sorry, 20, 40, and 50. Like I said, I'm a first year teacher. I don't have anything. Like, I'm starting from scratch, you guys. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. So 150. We're gonna do 150 and see how well that does. Any leftover will go into savings. So hopefully we stay within that budget in the next 2 weeks, and then we have winter break. Dino, I'm just gonna give it 20. Not gonna go too overboard. This is whenever I'm feeling like I actually want fast food, but I've been kind of better about not having fast food. If anything, I use this dine out for Eli because he loves his chicken nuggets and he loves his fries. And so most of the time I take the dine out for him out of here. So I've been kind of better about it. But, oof, that came undone. But that is my bi-weekly spend binder. And now we are gonna get into my beautiful, beautiful binder by Soul Mama. She is incredible for designing this. I love the outside of it. It's also getting pretty thick. All right, there's also, if you guys haven't watched my bonus cash stuffing video, you guys should go back and watch that video. I was super excited that I was able to stuff $1,100. Also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for giving me 2K views on my last couple of videos back. I don't know how it got 2,000 views, but you guys are so incredible, and I gained overall 180 subscribers. That is insane, you guys. That is so crazy to me. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being supportive and liking and commenting and subscribing. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to have all of you new subscribers. And don't worry, I'm making a list of who to watch and start from the very beginning of your videos. I'm making a list currently right now. I can't get to all of your guys' videos right now because I am kind of in the process of doing school, doing finals right now, doing teaching, doing my own videos, editing, taking care of my son. So I hopefully will get some time in these next 2 weeks to be able to watch your guys' videos because I'm super excited and I just want to give love back to you guys. So thank you so much again for that, you guys. That is so incredible. So I'm going to be using this pen today. It is so cute. I got it from one of my students for my birthday. But I'm going to be using this today to mark my trackers. It's just stuff 50. So we have 20, 40, 50. So now that gives us 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, $210. That is coming along so good. I'm actually really excited that we're getting to a really good place in my savings. Emergency, we'll have to see if I have to go into this. 20, 40, 50. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210. $20, $40, $50. You guys, I am absolutely so sweaty right now. I don't know what it is. It's definitely my fever kicking in again, which sucks. I hate the fever. I hate the chills, I hate the fever, but it's kicking in. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. I absolutely hate it when I feel like my whole body is on fire and I'm sweating. Even though I probably am not sweating, it feels like I'm sweating. Yeah, we can blame the influenza A for that. All right, so 20, 40, 50. And that brings us to holy cow, my hands aren't working. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, in college we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, and 510. Hey guys, I'm not really talking too much because I just assumed it would be kind of more ASMR kind of cash stuffing, just because I'm stuffing all of them with 50 essentials, so there's nothing special except for my vacation. My vacation is always going to get 100 because I really want to go on vacation. So 20, 40, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 200, and 510. $20, $40, $50. It's also kind of late, so I'm kind of getting tired too as well. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 210. So I'm also trying to be quiet as well because everybody's asleep in my house. Well, at least they're asleep. I don't know. My mom likes to be on her phone. But my dad is asleep and my baby is asleep, so I'm trying to be considerate of them. $20, $40, $50. And just like that, we ran out of our 20s. But that's okay. I'm honestly okay with having fewer amount to cash stuff because I want to build up my savings binders. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 200, and 510. So I probably won't have a lot this time around. Like I said, changes are coming, bills are coming up, and we'll see. Alright, like I said, for vacation, I'm adding $100 to this. I really want to push for a really nice vacation. I've never been on a vacation. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So in total we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 360 is in my vacation. Holy cow, my envelopes are starting to get full. I definitely need to start buying some prop bills, but I want to wait. I don't have much, guys. So for beauty, I'm not gonna add 50. I'm gonna add 20. So that brings that to 80. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll take some of the 5s. Like I said, this is not like a top priority savings. This is gonna take me a while to save up for. I think it's about $400, but I'm kind of pushing this for myself. So 20, 40, 65, 75, 80. We're at 80 in beauty. And that's for my laser hair removal that I want to get. Okay, so that is my my savings binder. I can't even close this now. Wow, holy cow. You guys, I can't even close it now. But this is what we're looking like. If I squeeze really hard, then maybe it will close. So we're getting kind of full here. So probably we'll have to buy some placeholders for the money, so that I could switch out this money, because this is getting full. All right, so how much do we have left for our savings challenge? Let's count. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 180, 180, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So 190. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, oh, plus the $2, 9, 10. So that gives us 200 even. We're going to be stuffing for my savings challenge $200. Stay tuned for my savings challenge video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.